Okay, been a long time, been waiting, been pushing, but feeling like, oh no, I don't know which way to go. And in that lack of a decision, I stay stagnant. And then I witness myself being dragged into the depths of feeling sorry for myself. And I know that ain't the place I'm trying to be at, so I focus and I try to grab onto the next rung of the ladder. I'm high strung, but I'm feeling gladder and better, and like I'm in charge now, and like I don't look down and second guess myself like a clown, brow. Oh no, where can I go when I need you? Wesley, David, you're my friend, and it took me so long to recognize my lifeline is my own recipe. It's all on me, I am my own man. I'm glad I know where I stand. No bad intentions flow through my veins. I'm always just mentions away from blowing up, and I will never decay. I am on the up and up, and I'm looking away from where I once was. That familiar past could drag me down, making me expect a familiar future, but that ain't what I want, bro. I be trying to grow faster, longer, stronger, Daft Punk up in the brain, bro. I be trying to be in yours too, but you know I ain't grasping the rainbows. I be trying to look for a pot of gold, but it's up in my head, yo, cause I know where I could go. I could go home and be sorry for myself on my own, but yo, I be opening up. This community's full of love, and I'm about to find it. Tap in, never rewinding. I'm in awe of the pleasure of the seeking. Makes me never feel like a fall is taking me out of the game. With a skinny, could I cry please? Yes, tears flow through me, and that's positive. Jesus is here for me because he spoke truth, dog. That's what I'm about. I don't really care about you, or at least your opinion of me. I care about you because I want you to be free, because that is the journey that I'm on, and I hope you could witness it. This is Wesley David Carlson, and I'm just listening to my own voice, to my own words, because I need to hear. So if you tune in and find something of value, then I approve this message. This is my own life, and if I could have this in the palm of my hands, what would I do with it? Is it at my command? How can I listen in to the messages that I'm making up on the spot now? This a freestyle in my car talk. This the gospel according to Wes. You've been feeling it first. I could digress, but I want her heard. I want her to understand that I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to be bad. I didn't know where I was at. I couldn't really understand. My mind couldn't grab what this is all about. So now I'm on a good path, finally recognizing that I like where I'm at, and I'm taking control. If I'm on the road and you thought that I could go home, you were wrong, cause I ain't turning around. That's not what's gonna serve me most in this moment right now, dude. Stepping out. New steps got me feeling like there's a noose no wrong around my neck. Now I need to earn respect, cause I respect you, but I ain't after it. I don't need it. I just need to be breathing and talking and rapping, cause this is my happening. This is all that I need to be me, to find out what I am, to practice going ham, to realize that I can, that I'm not low, that I'm not below you. Can we really show who we are when we find out that this car's where I live right now? Because it's where I can speak. It's what feels good to me. And I think like I will learn a lot of lessons by tailoring messages and using my ability to communicate in a very specific way. Tell me, how can you listen in? How can you be a friend? How can you hide yourself from the lies you've been telling you because you couldn't really tap into the truth? So Now, here we are, finding out we're just beings on a star that exploded, and then millions of years went by until now I'm looking at my friends in the eyes, and I despise anyone that tries to bring others down. To spout negativity online makes me sad for them, not sad at the words they say to bring me down, to bring you down, because we on the up and up. And I know that artistic ventures make me feel like finally I'm ballsing up. I'm owning up into my own expectations and being me and not taking vacations, cause I don't need to take a break from being bitch ass me. I'm just trying to leave my old self behind. I got a lifeline that I've been following, gripping, climbing, straining new muscles, making sure I'm getting stronger on the daily and no one can take it away. I'm feeling afraid from what I gotta do, right? I'm so scared and I need a new view, but I'm a fair well out in the world cause I'm confident, right? Dang, bro, when I realize that I no longer am gonna let other people make me feel negative about myself, second guessing my abilities, second guessing what I want to do with my free time. This is what I want to do, right? I stopped off on this drive because I want to feel alive, and I can when I'm here with you. Not a single view, except the camera's on, so I feel like I'm on for myself as I look in the camera and recognize I'm living a life full of wealth that I wasn't using. I was just chilling, watching seasons and seasons of Netflix, of Friends, The Office, Parks and Rec, and then again and again, and you know, all the shows, Queer Eyes and Exception, cause the real life gets into me. My emotions really identify with guys and gals and theys, finding out how to behave within their own sense of self-acceptance and realizing that present you has a past agenda. So let's stop pretending like we're not trapped in the past when we wake up and don't really think about opening up Twitter seconds from waking and then wondering why we get the jitters when we're chugging coffee to make it through our job that we woke up from. We didn't go to sleep early because we were scrolling and didn't even know what we were looking for, but we just kept going and going. It's easy to get lost in this because honestly, it feels good to get that hit of dopamine with a notification and with me recognizing that I'm not the only one alone in my bed. I can see you and you can see me, but yet we're only showing a filtered image of what our life might be because it's what we want to see. Right? That's huge. That's huge. It's what we want to see, dude. And so, you know, being at the mercy of others, it's just, now that I've realized that, dude, I like can't go back, really.
It is a secret.
It feels like I can't go back. Why would I want to go back, dude? Ishmael by Daniel Quinn kind of woke me up a bit, right? Tangentially speaking, with Chris Ryan, helped to wake me up. Gary Vaynerchuk has helped to wake me up. I got lots of these dudes who are putting content out into the world because they know that what's good and what people want to hear is truth, and so the truth that they have to share, they want to sow so I can reap. They give it to me for free. I don't have to pay, but yet some people are buying satellite dishes for their RV. Man, kind of blows my mind, you know? We're gonna go out, but we gotta have TV, because even when we're parked out in the wilderness, it's not just you and me. How much can I be with you when you're with me? Because if we could spend some real hours face to face, I know I would devour your thoughts combined with mine. A conversation has now aligned, and here we are to find that recognition of our downfalls and our weaknesses makes us think that we can fall and hurt ourselves and not get back up because, well, I wasn't that good to begin with. And here I am hoping that you and I could find a new avenue to try to achieve, to chase after what I see and everything I want to be. Can I teach you how to speak and in the process learn how to speak? Yes. The answer is yes. And that's the path that I'm on, guys. I'm gonna teach y'all how to speak while teaching me how to speak. If I feel weak and I feel lost and I feel like in some ways it might cost me money, success, other people's opinions, my parents not understanding what I'm doing, my grandparents being unable to adjust to what I want my life to be, whatever, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's an option anymore to sit and stare into the abyss and be bored and find out that life isn't a chore, but it can be if we don't seek out the recipe for what gives me life when I need to shout and say, yo, I can't even keep my mouth closed because this is blowing my mind. This is something scary, something confusing. What if I wasn't saying this stuff, right? This doesn't feel like I'm rapping. It feels like the music is a platform. It is a dance floor. How could I ask for more? Because what I want is to be in tune with myself. And as I walk this life, I recognize that I'm lost. So do I need a map, or do I need to go farther? Getting lost into the woods, into something makes me uncomfortable, into the unknown, wondering how it could go, because how will I know the truth unless I'm here with you, living it out as proof that what I do is always aligned with where I want to go and my state of mind, letting me know that this road is where I'm supposed to be, because I'm feeling free finally, bro, finally free, finally me, understanding that we are the ones that have identity, are the ones that need to speak free, that are with me, that I'm living for, that I have to see. I need to see you. Can you see me? What will we do? What will we be? How can we move along life's trajectory when we're here, when it's free, when I don't want a beer? I want some water, bro. I want some juice, bro. I want hydration over getting fucked up, bro. So I can chase it. I can taste it. This success of my own invention that I used to feel so much apprehension about taking the leap, but now I don't care if the hill is steep. I'm gonna climb, I'm gonna live mine. I want you to live yours. If I inspire an improvement, then I could explore this hella more, cause this is important, and I'm gonna walk through the door. I hope you would follow. I hope that I could inspire you to look inside and recognize many of my actions have been hollow, without meaning, alone, subconscious, unconscious walking, and then finding that I've been flocking to the easy, to the comfortable, to the feeling greed, to the eating fast food, to the falling in love with the news, to the getting caught up in the grind, to the watching, the scrolling on my life. The Twitter timeline got me living life, but not really falling behind. It makes me sit and consume and I lose my energy to hop on the track, hop on where I'm at, live life to the fullest, live life never looking back, because you know I could pull it out of my ass, right? That's what my freestyling is, dude. It's me just pulling stuff out of my ass. But I know that I can pass a test. I can digress again and again, never falling flat. Sometimes repetition's where it's at, cause words are only the words, never the same sentence. Always here, always looking for penance. I don't know. That don't make sense. Tried to find a rhyme, wasn't my best one. Nevertheless, what I got for you is always something new. So hope y'all stay tuned. Love you. Peace.